Guys, I do not know what to say. Like I was talking about to start off the show, a couple of hours ago, maybe a day ago, the Knicks and this roster was more or less finalized. Now, they didn't go out and announce it. They didn't say, everybody, these are the players we are going to bring into the season. But we knew who the starters were. We knew who the bench was. And we knew the Knicks were contemplating making a trade to keep two veterans on this team. And every single report out there had everyone believe that those two players were going to be Malcolm Brogdon and Landry Shamet. I believed it, and I knew that Malcolm Brogdon was likely going to make the team. We needed another ball handler. We needed somebody behind Jalen Brunson to come off the bench. We needed that playmaking. And when he was in the game, as soon as he stepped foot on the court, it was instant playmaking. Of course, I thought he was going to make the roster. I had no idea that 24 hours later, I would be going live talking to you guys and telling you, wait, hold on. That's actually not going to happen. The Knicks still have a decision to make, but now they're forced to change their roster plans and make a completely different decision. Why? Because Malcolm Brogdon, the guard they signed, that they thought they were going to have on this team come opening night, has announced he will be retiring. Let's break down the reports like we always do and hear exactly what Shams Charania has to say about this situation. My goodness, I don't even know what to say. He has retired. What is going on? Shout out to Shams. As he just says here, just in after 9 NBA seasons, New York Knicks guard Malcolm Brogdon has decided to retire from basketball. Brogdon became the 2017, it doesn't even sound that long ago, 2017 Rookie of the Year and 2023 Sixth Man of the Year after being drafted number 36 in the after being drafted number 36 in the 2016 draft. Shams continues here by stating, Knicks Malcolm Brogdon was set to make the Knicks regular season roster. So nobody's confused here, okay? Just so we're on the same page. Malcolm Brogdon was set, okay? That's not a play on words. That means he was going to make the roster if this did not happen. But let's continue here. He was set to make the Knicks regular season roster, but had been contemplating retirement and then informed the Knicks officials on Wednesday of his decision. And here was his statement. I'm going to do my best to give it justice. And by the way, let me say something here before it gets taken out of context. I am shocked by his decision. I am shocked that the Knicks now have to be forced to change their roster plans, and we're this close to the regular season. It's next week. That's why I'm saying it like this. But in the grand scheme of things, when we're talking about Malcolm Brogdon, listen, everybody's time is their own individual choice. For him, it was his choice right now to retire. I am not going to hate on him, hate on his decision. He's the one who understands himself, his career, his body, and what he wants to do, his life, his livelihood. So it's not even in my dimension to speak on this decision and say if it's wrong or right. He made it. I support it. I just want to put that out there before anybody gets it twisted that I'm hating on him for retiring. I'm not. I'm shocked by the announcement, but I support him in doing what's right for him and his career. With that being said, let's talk about it. Here's what he had to say. Today, I officially begin my transition out of my basketball career. I have proudly given my mind, body, and spirit to the game over the last few decades. With the many sacrifices it took to get here, I have received many rewards. I am deeply grateful to have arrived to this point on my own terms and now to be able to reap the benefits of my career with my family and friends. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to all who have had a place in my journey. Malcolm Brogdon, like I said before, thank you. Thank you for everything you've done and you've given to the game of basketball, to the NBA, and everything that all of us has witnessed. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, what?